Okay, my name is Blessing Ujiagbe, and I have the honor and privilege to have somebody special from China, all the way from China to Nigeria, and he's here with me, Mr. Brown, Mr. Akin Brown. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here too.
Thank you for coming. Okay, so very quickly, I just want to ask you what inspired, because I knew you were born in Nigeria, you were raised here, you had part of your education here in Nigeria. So, what inspired you? What led to your decision to move from Nigeria to China?
Well, I'm sure you already know a little about me, but I'll just jump right to what actually inspired me to move to China. Well, I moved as a result of scholarship. I got a scholarship to study at master's level in China. It's far back 2019, and it was really beautiful. At first, very good university. People are welcoming, and people started schooling. So, so
Wow, that's a good one. So, tell us, how did your background in Nigeria shape your creativity and your career path as a content creator? Because I know you also create content too.
well, as Nigerians, we're full of experiences here and there. How to tell stories and all that. So that actually gave me the insight because I've seen a lot of things back home. How people tell stories, how people go into characters, and all of that. I already imbibed that in me. And when I jump in front of the camera, that thing just came out of me. It's just natural because we know who we are. Seeing in Nigeria, we're already a story on our own, and we have a lot of things to talk about. So all of these, shaped me and made me to be able to tell our stories and be a character, whatever form it is. I'm able to, go along with it.
That's a good place to clap. Okay, so tell us what was some of the challenges, the biggest challenges you encountered when you first arrived China, and how did you overcome those challenges?
That's a very good question. Well, when I arrived China, I have no idea of Chinese. I think the only word I could say was shifu because we used to watch that in Chinese movie and all
Yeah.
that. So when I arrived, the university organized a Chinese class for us just for 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how I was able to get some basics about Chinese. But I didn't stop there. I had to go out into the street
Okay.
to learn, make friends with Chinese. So I'll tell you, the biggest problem I had then was just the language.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really something that I had to, bend my head to learn.
Yeah.
And besides, I don't know if I would say I'm gifted when it comes to languages as well. So
Okay.
it was really quick. And on top of that, apart from the Chinese I was able to learn within that space, I also speak a local dialect
Wow.
back in China.
Wow.
Yeah, it's right where I live.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so let me give you a pass mark for that. Honestly, you are doing amazingly well, and I'm proud. I'm proud of you. Okay, so our next question: what kind of content do you create, and who is primarily your audience? Who are those? Who are your target audience? I know you create a lot, so who are your target audience when you create content?
Well, that's a good one. I always like to do comedy actually.
Okay.
Whatever skit I've done, whatever content I've created, it's all about making people laugh, put a smile on your face, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mostly, I tell you that the older people are actually my audience. It was
Wow.
as time passes on,
Mm.
then the younger demographics begin to, join. Especially when I started doing, I cook and rap
Okay.
in Changshanhua. That's the local dialect I'm talking about, not Chinese.
Okay.
So I cook and rap, and that really got a lot of attention, especially the younger ones.
Okay, so can you share a memorable experience where your work fostered a meaningful connection between Africans and Chinese people?
Yeah, very good. Okay, sometime last year, I don't know, this popular song by Davido, I'm unavailable. You used to have this dance steps. So
yes.
in China, they used to have this square where women, men, if you're interested, you come around, they dance. It's just all part of exercise. So I don't know. As a celebrity where I live, one of my friends just took me there to the ladies where they were down rehearsing and all that. And they were like, "Oh, you need to teach us African dance." So like, "Oh my god!" So I mean, I just taught them on my unavailable and all that, and it was fire. They were all happy. I mean, I think it's on my YouTube channel as well. If you see, yeah, I did that too.
I'll go check
So
it
that's why I
out.
know that okay, we're making sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, Mr. King, can you tell us more about your involvement in China Africa Fame Bridging Horizon project? What impact do you hope it's going to have? So,
Okay, I mean, I'm new to it,
okay,
and I see the good work they're trying to do, which is a cross cultural collaboration that's happening, which
exactly.
is a good thing. Honestly, it's a good idea. But I'm hopeful that we, with our help, all hands together, we will be able to tell African stories. Because I know Chinese, most of them are very inquisitive. They want to learn more. That's what I'm saying. So with the help of this Bridging Africa group, it's something that will help bring Africans together in China. So we'll be able to tell wonderful stories. And our perspective or how the Chinese sees Africans in general will definitely change. You know that okay, these people have stuff, they got culture, they are morally upright and all that. So I think Bridging Africa is actually doing a good job, as a matter of fact. And I hope I'll use my own platform as well to promote that.
Thank you.
So you can reach out to everybody.
Oh, all right. Do you have any upcoming projects or collaborations that you are so excited about?
I do. I don't know how to say it, but I don't know if I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag now because I'm sure you know this popular dating show that is on. I just don't want to mention the name, but you know this popular dating show there's one in America, there's one in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So I want to be the first to do one over there as well.
Wow.
I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about.
That's huge.
Yeah, so that's
be
my
huge.
project when
Wow.
I get back.
Okay.
I already set the ball rolling already.
Okay.
I mean, I got some people in the group that we're talking about just to find my participants who wants to be part of that.
Okay.
And that's my next project.
Wow. That's a huge one.
Yeah, it is. If you have time, I can invite you.
Oh, why not? I'm ready. So before I let you go, Mr. King, is there anything else you would like to share with your audience and your supporters via this platform?
Well, all I gotta say is anybody who's looking up to me as a role model, all I'm gonna say is copy good things. Whatever you say I'm doing, copy the better version of it. And most importantly, add your own to it and you become better and better. And never ever give up. Whatever you're chasing, if you don't get there, don't stop. Keep grinding. And I'm telling you, the zenith will be a stepping stone for you.
So my take home is whatever you're chasing, keep chasing it until you get there. Do not give up.
Don't.
Wow, that's good. So Mr. King, it's always a pleasure having you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. We'd like to see you again and again.
Sure, you will see me soon.
And again.
I'm sure you will see me soon. Thank you for your time too.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. So that's all we have for you today. Thank you. You're the reason why we're here. So stay safe. Bye.
So let's raise our voices. I like the fact that the lines they were catchy. Honestly speaking, it was a good. I mean, whoever who wrote this is a badass.